Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Horned Frogs will put total leather and we'll get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Utah's offense will have the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
He's got it on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. The give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And the Utes will punt it away on 4th down. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And he loses the football on the return. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Utes! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Baker. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. Catch in the middle, it's straight. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. To the air on first down. Trying to get to it. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a second down play. He'll try the left side. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Smashes through. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, running back gets to give. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. He's looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Utes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. He makes the catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
TCU 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. Using his legs, it's Palmer. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. That penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sideline. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
The AT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. To the ground with the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man to the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Now the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. No, no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to...
And they get the sack just like that.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Palmer. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out! And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arkansas was anything but dominant today, but the Hogs are going to leave Razorback Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just Completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Back to the air one more time. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Utes will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll try to do it himself. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
The Utes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Caught in the backfield, it's straight. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Stuck with a running game on first down, now here they come again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle, it's Baker. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on second down. On the ground, it's Palmer. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On third down, he drops to throw. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch, called for and made. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Second down coming up. Give to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Dances away. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And the Utes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The field goal is no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Might be looking to run. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
The Utes will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Catches it at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wide receiver shows motion. The play action fake. Makes his connection.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll keep it on the ground. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
The Utes line up to punt it away. Makes the catch near the 50. And the returner will be knocked down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's complete to the right. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock it down in the backfield. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Drake. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
Snagged in the middle. It's Washington.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Louisiana. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Trying play action. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Lions. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Palmer. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They move the tight end all over. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, TCU! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away.
28, Utah, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And that is another first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got him downfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? First down here for the offense. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.